Hello and welcome to Ta-da, It's Done. I'm Evie Burke. I'm the founder and productivity strategist at One Insight Closer, and I help women business owners who work for themselves and by themselves discover the insights that allow them to take their productivity to a whole new level so they don't lay awake at night thinking about everything that didn't get done. So I'm going to tell you a little bit of a story to get started here today. I was in a group Q&A call with my coach at the time. This was probably, I don't know, 7 or 8 years ago at this point. And there was someone else on the call who was sharing what was happening in her business, and she was sharing her concerns, and the coach was asking her questions. And eventually the coach just kind of quietly said, confidently, but quietly said, it sounds like you're waiting for the other shoe to drop. What if there's not another shoe? And the woman who had been talking just went, huh, because the coach had just so seen her and what was going on with her in that moment. And this coach wasn't saying that you shouldn't take steps to avoid mistakes or avoid problems or make sure, try to do things to make sure that things are moving in the right direction. What she was saying was you don't have to live your life or run your business with a sense of impending doom. That's just going to take a lot of extra energy. And I've thought about this other shoe concept um, occasionally throughout the years since this has happened. And I always come back to the question, what if there wasn't an other shoe? What if I plan for what I know is coming? And what if I trust that I'll handle it or be able to handle it if something unexpected comes up? And this might include asking somebody for some help, right? And you probably can guess that I love planning. And yet I can't plan for everything that might happen. There's been a number of things that have happened in my personal life or around my business that were just completely beyond my control. And that's normal. Those things happen. But I can trust that I have my plans and priorities laid out, and that does a lot toward handling the unexpected things that come up. That doesn't mean that goals don't get adjusted or things might not happen quite the way I want them to, but it does mean that I won't get completely derailed. So what does this look like for your business? What plans and priorities do you need to be clear about so you don't get caught up waiting for that other shoe to drop? What if there's not another shoe? So along these lines, I want to invite you to a free training I am doing next week, the Plan, Prioritize, Profit, the 3 keys to getting the right things done each day. It's happening on Friday, January 28th at noon. The link to register will be in the description, and we're going to talk about some of this stuff. What are those things you need to do, and why do you need to do them, so that you can make sure that you have that plan, you have your priorities in line, so that even when the unexpected happens, you are still moving forward in your business and profiting. So I look forward to seeing you there, and if you have any questions about it, just reach out and let me know. Until next week, much love.